Greetings, YouTube and the Lou 28. I just saw your vid, or not just saw it, but I did see your video on just the next generation of black women. And this vid here, I saw it and I was wow. The woman hated the fact that the guy had good morals, calling him goody two shoes in that one vid clip. I do wonder what movie you got that from. Actually, I'm interested in that film. And then, of course, the young brother walks in and says, "I'm looking for the Gnostic bookstore." And then the sisters is laughing at him and dissing him because he's reading and going to a Gnostic bookstore. What was he supposed to be doing? I mean, really? Seriously? And what's funny is I've been dissed by black women about how proper I talk and so on and so forth. So I'm a little miffed by that, So that clip, I was fascinated and I was bothered at the same time because I've experienced that. They laughing under their breath. They act like it was just weird. And again, not all black women, and I'm not trying to put all black women on out there like that, but I do want to say that I have dealt with that kind of stuff within my own community. I've also been praised for reading by black women too, usually the older ones and the ones with a little more sense. Um, I also just thought about the fact that when I saw that clip, oh my God, of from the World Star Hip Hop website you showed, and it was just women just shaking their booty, just jiggling and popping, and those girls look like 14 or 15. Just mind you, they're outside near restaurants and all that stuff, and in the graveyard on top of the graves. Oh my goodness, I was horrified. Wow. Yeah, if you wanna shake your booty, I mean, I like looking at a shaking booty just like the next dude, but there's a time and a place. Like if you want to get behind closed doors with you and your lady or whatever, that's fine. That's cool. That's fine. That's between you and her. But if you're out in the street, in a graveyard, a, let me say this one more time. A graveyard? Really? Wow. And then a guy is filming it. And what's funny is I use public transportation, and I see a lot of this happen in public transportation. Not the booty shaking, but just the ignorance. And I'll be wondering what's up, what's wrong with us as African Americans, especially just just the sisters, man. Sometimes I'm just out and about, and I see these young sisters just, what's the deal? And then I wonder, is there any hope for us as black people in America? In addition to that, I'm I see why you say travel now. Like I say, I've never been to any other country but the U.S. I'm a broke brother right now, so I understand. But I have noticed that there are women from other cultures that have tended to be not less hostile, and I've said this in another video. So, and I'm wondering, what is it about this our culture that makes people so hostile? Where they fight in public restaurants and commit public acts of vandalism. I've seen way too many videos of people climbing on counters, and the fact that the woman just dumped the soda on the guy on the restaurant's head. Now, I even saw a video where a woman cut in front of a guy in line, and she was obviously disrespectful, and the guy was upset about it. And then the woman, the guy's like, "Please leave," and then the woman just spit at him. Then the woman tells her boyfriend, and then the guy, she hits the guy in the face that was on the cell phone that she butted in line. Then he's like, "Look, I'm tired of it." Then all of a sudden, she gets her big 12 sandwich eating prison inmate boyfriend, and he starts walloping on her. and he's back in jail because of her foolishness. I mean, I know this has probably been talked about before, but I understand, dude. I do understand. I've seen it in public. I've seen people clown and act a fool, and it seems to be the sisters. And again, I'm not saying every sister, but what's up? Why is there a lot of bringing of the nonsense to the table? Why can't there just be some amicability between people in general, but especially why do we got to go all out and show out in public? Why we got to just lose our mind? But a graveyard? That's what really did it for me. That's when I was done. I was like, whoa, graveyard. Anyway, excuse me for yawning. I just wonder this, and then you talk about how this is going to be the next generation. The next generation. Like after everyone dies out, this is what's going to be raising the children, and this is what's going to be leading the governments, or at least leading the communities in some way. If that's the case, God help us. Well, Lou 28, I enjoyed your video. Like I said, I enjoy where you come from. I mean, I enjoy the perspective of a Haitian brother who, his perspective on American, especially Black American life, and how in just our values are distorted and twisted in a lot of ways that we don't think they are. Well, take care. Peace go with everyone. Later.